grade school valedictorian of class 2012-2013, will give her valedictory address.
To our dynamic basic education director, Father Felino B. Habinas Jr., SVD, our campus chaplain, Father Melchor Z. Cagape, SVD, our ever-supportive principal, Ms. Carmelita N. Gatal, our beloved assistant principal, Mrs. Resurrection Giberson, dear teachers, school staff and administrators, distinguished guests, loving and caring parents and relatives, friends, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon. As quoted, the surest way not to fail is to determine to succeed. I believe that this quote reflects what we, Carolinian graduates of the University of San Carlos North Campus, have been experiencing throughout our elementary lives. Since the very beginning, we were all determined to reach our goals, though we had loads of struggles and pain. But look at us now, wearing our academic gowns and holding our diplomas. I can officially say we have succeeded. Here we are, officially ending the chapter of our elementary lives and ready to move on and face the next part of our journey. I must say that reaching this dream of graduating was such a huge roller coaster ride. We all went through our ups and downs. We all had problems in the way, but with faith and wonderful company around, we were able to face success. 6 years ago, entering school was a completely new world for me. Things began to change from what I usually do. Sleeping early, waking up early, and doing homework. It was hard for me to adjust to the new surroundings, and I guess that's what my fellow graduates felt. Back then, playing was what we often did. But things changed as we moved on to the higher grades. I began to feel more comfortable in school because of such great friends and teachers. Growing up completely changed us, both physically and emotionally. That's when all the fun and cheesy hangouts began. I remember carrying my big bag to the 4th floor. It was tiring, but definitely worth it. But aside from that, more and more responsibilities were given to us. More assignments, more duties, and things to take care of. We even tend to ask each other the assignments or notes through Facebook or text. We all had to balance schoolwork, personal life, practices, and social life. When we joined CMLI and AMSOM, we had to go home really late to make our performances perfect. I knew that it would shake up my grades since I would probably lose concentration. But I was wrong. It was a way of strengthening and challenging me to do my very best to balance out all the things that should be done. Indeed, all the hard work and late dismissal times paid off, since I got awards from the conventions. I even maintained my grades. Having loads of responsibilities, especially during my grade 5 and grade 6 life, wasn't easy. I often got scolded or even grounded for going home late. I know my fellow graduates feel the same, but without all those responsibilities, struggles, pain, do you think that we would even reach this far? I must admit that I am not a totally perfect pupil, because I too get low scores. I too get scolded. But thanks to all those obstacles, I managed to keep up with myself, and here I am, standing in front of you as an achiever. My fellow graduates, we had 6 years, 6 awesome and unforgettable years. We had amazing friends and people around, and together we created memories that will be glued to my mind forever. I knew we had lots of misunderstandings or quarrels that lasted for days, but that's just part of the puzzle in life. I stood up strong with my dream and goal. I never lost hope, and was, is, and will always be determined to reach high, just like an eagle that soars up to the sky. At this point, I'd like to thank all the people behind my success. To my parents, thank you so much for being such wonderful mentors. I am an imperfect daughter, but you have endlessly loved and supported me all throughout my life. To my family, thank you so much for being always there for me through the ups and downs. To my amazing friends, thank you for sharing all the laughter and even the low moments with me. Thank you for all the advice and for the bondings and hangouts we had. To my teachers, for being such great second parents and for teaching us wonderful lessons in life. To my alma mater, thank you for teaching me how to be a real witness to the world. To my grandparents, especially to my Lola who is now with God, thank you so much for having been motivated me to do the best that I can. Most importantly, I would like to thank God for guiding and blessing me through the way. Without Him, I wouldn't be standing on the stage delivering this speech. To my fellow graduates, our time to spend with one another might be over, but always remember that the memories that we created will always be embedded in our hearts and minds. Let's all shake each other's hands and say congratulations for overcoming the battle of our lives. Thank you, and once again, good afternoon.
The graduates will now sing their graduation song entitled The Battle of Our Lives. Lyrics by the graduates, music